just like, Travis. He's like, what?
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach.
Y'all back again? Why? I did tell y'all I was gonna give y'all more of the Toxic Council series. Alright, have a seat. Let's get your snacks. Have a seat. We gonna get into it. Alright, let's go. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Taty, and I'm back with another video. If you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. Hit that post notifications bell down below so you're notified whenever I post. I keep you up to date and time of when I post. You never know, but I try to post at least twice a week. All right. Oh, my dog scared me. All right. So as you can see from the title down below, today's story time is part 4, right? Yeah, it's part 4 to living in a toxic household. If it's not, I'm gonna have the correct part down below. All right. So let's get into the story time. So where'd I leave off? Yeah. So I'm in the shower. And, you know, my boyfriend comes out the shower. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go take my shower because, like, we just came from working this day with, you know, Travis, Lakeisha, my boyfriend, and me, and Stefan. My boyfriend comes out the shower. He's in the room relaxing. I said, okay, I'm about to go hop in the shower. I'm in the shower. I'm washing up. On the other side of the duplex, I can hear people fussing, cussing, arguing, yelling, things getting thrown, doors getting slammed, stuff rumbling around the kitchen. I'm thinking, what is going on? Like, it's... Why? What's going on over there? Y'all having a rough today. Y'all having a rough. And I can hear Travis and Lakeisha just going in on each other. And I'm like, the extra stuff, like the noises, like the rumbling, things get thrown. I thought that was a little extra. So I was like, what are they really doing today? Because usually you just hear them arguing. That's the usual though. All of a sudden I hear my boyfriend jump up. I can hear his footsteps. I can hear that. I hear his footsteps and he to the other side. He's stumping to the other side. I was like, so I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh no. Cause I'm like, I'm that protective girlfriend, like, that's just me. I'm like, I don't need my boyfriend getting to no mess. If they want to do that over there, let them do that over there. You stay over here. But I understand, you know, he's being responsible. He's being an adult. Like, it actually kind of is his responsibility to make sure the house stays at peace. So, I got it. So I'm like, let me see what's going on. All of a sudden, I hear, you stole it. My boyfriend's like, stop. So I'm like, what is going on? So I was like, oh, no. So I'm in the shower. I'm like, hold on, let me finish doing what I gotta do. I'm sitting rinsing off real quick. I'm like, all right, I took my shower. We dry off. I'm sitting here coming up, the tub still wet. I'm coming to the room. I'm like, like what are they doing over there? Now that my boyfriend's involved, what's going on? So I put on my clothes, pajamas. I literally just threw on some pink joggers and this over like side. Y'all seen me wear it probably before in the video, like that pajama shirt I wear. It's not I'm Not Your Toy. That Cynthia shirt. Yeah, I love that shirt. But yeah, I throw that on. And I'm on my way to the other side, and I'm looking around, and like, I see no one over there. No one's there. At this point, all I hear is Travis screaming. I can hear Lakeisha screaming, but I don't know where she's at because I walk to the other side. I don't see anyone. There's no one there besides Travis pacing back and forth in the middle of the living room, calling her all types of B's, how he hates her, how she wish she would go home. You know, how she's just going on like that. And I'm like, where did everybody go? And like, he's so in his own world, like in his own zone, in his heat of rage, like he doesn't even see me standing there. And so I'm like, I was so perplexed in that moment. I was like, where is everybody? Like, well, I don't see anyone but him. So I walk up to Travis, I'm like, Travis. Like, he doesn't hear me calling his name because he's sitting there.
That's so man. I hate that bitch. Man, I wish I never would have met that bitch. I mean, I go home. I hate her.
like everything was, and if they were, like they weren't saying anything to each other, like the house was still, everything was quiet. But there's always quiet before the storm. And I'm just like, Travis. He's like, what? He's like,
My bad.
like, who the f is you talking to? She might not do it, but I smacked the dreadlocks out your head. She love you. I just think you're cool sometimes. Don't do that. I'm not her. So that's literally the look I'm giving him, like, you've lost your ever loving, haven't you? And he's like, my bad, sorry. He's like, what'd you say? I said, where is everyone? Where's Chris? He ran over here. Where's Waukesha? I hear her, but I don't see her. Where's Stephon? Stephon's usually in the kitchen cooking. Where is everyone? And I don't even see the other roommates. Vulture, maybe he was still stuck in his room. Like sometimes he don't even come out. He don't care what's going on. He don't come out. And Devin, I don't see none of them. I don't see no one. He's like, Chris, Stephon, and Waukesha are outside. I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, what's going on? He's like, man,
I'm just so tired of her. I'm so tired of her.
I was like, okay. I said, and he's just fussing and arguing. Like he resumed what he was doing, his rage, his pit of rage. I said, Travis. He's not hearing. He got sucked back into his rage. Y'all see this dust? What the heck? It's coming from my hoodie. Sorry. Dusty ass hoodie. I'm like, Travis. He's like, yeah. I said, Travis, I think you're cool. All right. I said, I personally don't have a problem with you because at this point I still don't know the extent of the situation besides them not getting along all the time and arguing. I said, but I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna need you to shut up. He's like, well, I said, you're too loud. And I feel like the people in this area would, like, because it's such a quiet area, I feel like they would file a noise complaint. And I don't want my boyfriend to have any of those problems. So I said, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. I said, because he's nice enough to still let you guys stay here. I'd have kicked y'all out. So I'm gonna need you to bring it down. Shh. He's like, man, but I'm just saying. I said, Travis, I don't even care about what's going on, for real. I said, I just need you to be quiet. Bring it down. He's like,
alright, I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry.
Like, because he always called me sis, too. I ain't never called him bro. But yeah. I ain't never called that bro. So I'm like, you said they's outside, like on the front porch. He's like, yeah, they out there. But he's still pacing back and forth in the living room, his pit of rage. I walked outside. Like I said, I could hear Waukesha screaming and yelling. I didn't realize this girl was at the top of her lungs. Like, she's screaming and yelling to the top of her lungs to the extent that she's about to lose her voice. Her voice is crackling, is croaking. I'm like, whoa. My boyfriend, like, Stephon, he done sat to the side and started smoking. Y'all done stressed him all the way out. He's sitting down. My boyfriend, he's just like trying to calm me. He's like, could you just calm down? He don't know what to do. And like, as soon as I walked outside, like, okay, like, so here's the front door. As soon as I walked out that front door, I could look to my left. I see Stephon sit down smoking. My boyfriend just like to the side on his phone trying to get her to like be quiet. He's like, just calm down. And like, he's trying to stress out himself. And I just looked to my right. And like I said, as soon as I walked out, she's right there in my ear. And I said, what can you do? Like, literally, I almost put my hand over her. I put my hand over her mouth. I said, you gotta stop. Hold on. Because I didn't mean to walk. I didn't know I was going to walk out the house into that. Like, her right in my ear. I thought maybe she was going to be to the side and freaking. She was right there. Because she was shouting at him through the door. And I'm coming through the door. I said, oh, no. I said, you gotta stop all that. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I know it must be bad for you to be this upset. But I said, you gotta calm down. She's like, I'm gonna sit down. And I understand. She's upset. She's tired. She's enraged. I said, you gotta calm down. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to calm her down, but I'm pissed off at the same time because I didn't expect you to be right there in my ear. Really? Come on now. And it's not like as soon as she saw me, she like kind of backed up or stopped. No, she was still, I said, hey, shh, calm down. She's like, I'm just so sick of it. I'm tired. I want to go home. He's just so disrespectful. He disrespects me. I'm so tired of him. I'm like, I get it. So, like, she's just venting. Y'all, I look out into the yard. Mind you, it's nighttime at this point. I look out into the yard and I see just different objects spread all across the yard, like objects. But the porch light is on, by the way. So I could kind of see like the outlines of it. I see a suitcase. I see bags. I see pads. I see bathroom essentials. I'm seeing clothes. I see shoes. I said, what happened here? What is this? She's like, Travis threw my stuff all over the yard. I'm so sick of him. I was like, whoa. What? When did all, like when I tell y'all, it was just short, this whole thing, it sounds like it happened over a course of time. This was in such a small time frame. We had to been at the house a total, like as soon as we got, a total of maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We just got here about 15, 20 minutes. I don't even know if it was 20 minutes for real. It might have been like 15. It happened in such a short time span. I was like, when did he have time to, cause when we got there, she said she was gonna go over there, you know, she was gonna take a shower and relax. I said, I'm so confused. When did he get your stuff? Like for instance, the bathroom stuff. You took that to the bathroom with you. I said, like, weren't you in the shower? Like, what, he mobbed over there while you were in the shower and threw your stuff everywhere? She said, no, I was getting ready to get in the shower. And, like, as I'm prepping myself, I hear him mob through the door. Like, he said that he starts fussing, cursing, arguing me. He's like,
Since you want to leave so bad, here, get your stuff all out the house.
And threw her stuff out the house. I said, y'all don't understand how irritated I was from the situation, because I'm like, one, let's really put this in perspective. Travis ain't really got a place to stay himself. How you gonna kick somebody else out? Did you forget you're on the couch? Two, I was really just stuck at one, but two, like, why? You said you wanted her to go. She said she was gonna find her like next trip out of here. So I was like, so why are you doing this? Like, why are you throwing her stuff out the house? You said you was done with her. They always will swear up and down they're broken up, they're done with each other. 1 minute together, next minute they're broken up. 1 minute together, next minute they're broken up. They very much Krishan Rock and Blueface. So I'm like that's when I tell you, like, the whole time I'm observing this relationship, that's all. Those are the people I compare them to. That's the only thing I can think about. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. If y'all done, leave each other alone. The girl said she's gonna find her next trip out of here. Why are you doing all of this? I think he still cared, which he actually, look at there. I'm like, he threw your stuff out here. So I was like, yes, and he took my phone. I was looking at my trip while I was sitting in the bathroom. He took my phone. I say he took your phone? I'm looking at my boyfriend. He's just sitting there to the side. He's leaned up against so like I said, we're on a porch. So like, what is it called? Like the little banister on the porch. Like he's kind of leaned up against that. He was shaking his head. Y'all, the situation's not funny, but my boyfriend's like reaction to it was really funny. Like he was tired. And I felt bad for him, and I wasn't even doing nothing. He was tired. He's like, y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all can't keep doing this. And she's like, yeah, he took my phone. And I'm just like, why would he take your phone, tell you to get out, and then throw your stuff across? How you gonna get your way out if you don't have a phone? Huh? I said, I'm looking to my boyfriend. I said, somebody got to get her stuff out the yard. I'm not letting her get her stuff out the yard because that was just flat out disrespectful. But somebody got to get the stuff out the yard. Well, I don't know if you need to talk to Travis to get the stuff out the yard or what. He's like, man, I don't even want to deal with him right now because he was really upset about the situation dealing with Travis. Like, he was upset. He was mad that Travis actually did this. Cause like, granted, like, I don't know. It's just like, when people are enraged or they're mad or it's an intense situation, you never really learn the person until they get put in situations like that. So he never saw this coming from Travis. So I'm like, wow. I said, well, you need to get Travis out here to like pick her stuff up or something. He's like,
man, I need a minute. I can't even do it.
I said, okay, I'll be right back. He's like, where are you going? I said, I'm gonna get her phone back. The stuff, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Cause when I tell you her stuff was stretched from, that's a pretty big yard. Her stuff was stretched from one end of the yard all the way to the other end of the yard. I was like, somebody just need to pick it up. I don't care who do it. I said, but I'm gonna handle your phone. I'm gonna go get your phone. My boyfriend's like,
no, I got it. I'll go do it.
But he's still sitting there for about another 2-3 minutes while I'm trying to calm the girl down. I'm like, I said, you know, just relax. I said, ain't gonna be no problem. Like, Travis, ain't gonna be no problem. So I go in the house. He's still in his pit of rage. He's pacing back and forth. I left something out, y'all. Hold on. I left something out, y'all. I left something out. So remember earlier how I said Waukesha will always accuse him of cheating and stuff like that? Cheating, I can't believe I forgot this. Oh my God, it's so much to remember, but Waukesha will always accuse Travis of cheating, okay? Not only with other girls, but with his baby mama. We're gonna get into why I did quotations later. His baby mama, basically, right? And while they were arguing one day, or one time at some point, he said, how do you know that? How do you know that? She was like, because I went through your phone. No, that was that day we were working together. It was the same day, it was just earlier that day. She was like,
because not only I went through your phone, but I'm not gonna say who, but somebody at the house told me that you were still talking to your baby mama because you were showing them pictures of her.
And when she said that, I was just like, because one thing I can say is the only reason why Travis was still at the house was because the other roommates liked his girlfriend. You know, they liked the fact that she would clean up. Because remember I said, like, when she first came down, she was cleaning up the whole house for everybody. Like, she mopped, washed dishes, did all that, this, that, and third. That's the only reason why he was still there. Because they had told him, you know, if you ever break up with her, either you're going to be doing all this or you going to get out. That's just how they did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think it's right, but that's just how they did that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like for them, Travis is easy to push around, which isn't right. But I do feel like that's why they did that. And not only did they like her because of that, but let's be real, nobody over there is for real like loyal with Travis. Like they really would sell him out at any point, any moment. He's really an scapegoat. They'll sell him out. They just do that. They some grimy people. Anyways, not my boyfriend, but the other roommates, yeah. So I go back in the house. I walk into the living room. Well, the front entrance. Then I go into the living room. I see Travis. He's still he's like, at this point, he's just standing in the middle of the living room on his phone. I said, Travis. He's like, yeah. I said, you took. And when she told me he took her phone, I didn't want to believe it. I was like, no, like, I didn't want to believe it either. Even though me and Travis aren't like that close and I don't know him like that, I just didn't want to believe that. I said, you took her phone? Like, I felt like I was on the verge of beating him up. Like, I was sitting there like, I felt choked up. Because, think about it, the girl is states away from home, no family here, trying to work for money, in a difficult relationship with this boy she's just meeting for the first time, other than through phone calls, text messages, and FaceTime itself. I'm like, that can be scary. And you're just making this whole experience even worse for her. I said, you took her phone? He's like,
yeah, I took her phone because she's sitting there trying to leave or whatever.
I said, didn't you throw her stuff out because you wanted her gone? Didn't earlier today you tell her you wanted her out? Like, you said you want her to go back home, you wish you never met her. He's like,
that's not the point.
Niggas, what's the point then? What was the point? I missed the whole point. He's like,
man, but I bought her the phone. I bought her the phone.
You shouldn't have bought somebody you weren't serious about or didn't even know that was the phone. That's not my problem. You clearly got rid of her old phone to get her a new phone, so give me the phone. I said she needs her phone. You want her gone? She's trying to book a trip tonight. Give me her phone. I need the phone now. Travis, I'm really trying to keep cool with you for real. Like, I've been one advocating for, like, you know, people to give you like a chance to like stay here or whatever. I said, but you dancing on my last night. I said, give me the phone before it gets difficult. Give me the phone. Cause if I go out there and tell my boyfriend that he's being difficult, give me the phone, it's really gonna be a situation. He's gonna be out that night. He's gonna be on the street that night. So Travis gives me the phone. I walk back outside. I tell the girl, here's your phone. She's just crying in tears. She done kind of calmed down at this point. She's just still talking mess. And what you probably could still hear by the door because we're all standing at the door. Tell me, it's like when one calms down, the other one starts to hype him up again. So, you know, she's still popping her noise at the door. Like, she's on her phone trying to, like, look for rides or, like, any way she could get up out of there, like, as soon as possible. Why does Travis mob his way to the door, opens the door, and starts popping his mess at her again?
You stupid bitch! I hate you! Why are you here? Why are you still here? I told you to get out! I told you to get out!
Now just decide, you told me you didn't want her to go. But then earlier before then you threw her stuff outside, and then at the job site you told her you wanted her gone still. What do you want, sir? I was like, this is crazy. I said, I can't deal with this. And by this point I'm like, okay, I'm getting drained. My battery is low. And mind you, we're working all day. I'm tired. And I gotta work the next day. I'm very tired. We're gonna have to figure something out. And that's what I told my boyfriend. I said, get him. So my boyfriend tells him to go back inside the house. Just go back inside the house. Like, he's dealing with the situation. Go back inside the house. So Travis goes back inside the house and, you know, he starts talking mess still through the door. And she starts getting amped up, yelling. I said, we not doing that no more. I said, calm down. I said, calm down. We about to figure this out. My boyfriend's like, I'm gonna just put him out. I said, at this point, I really don't care. Stefan's nodding his head like, I stamp it. He's just like, you know, Travis has been causing a lot of problems since she's been here. He don't want her here, but how you gonna bring her here? You wanted her to come down, and she's here. Now you don't want her here. And the girl she don't even live in the state. I was like, I can't, Lord have mercy. So we're trying to figure out what are we gonna do tonight, because at this point we just need to figure out how to keep them separated. We need some type of sleeping arrangement because they were both sleeping in the living room on the couch. My boyfriend's like,
I'm gonna pick her stuff up, talk to her, or let's figure something out.
I'm asking her, like, so what you want to do? Like, do you feel like you'd be more comfortable sleeping in one of the other roommates' rooms? I don't know why I offer our side first. I don't know. I like my peace. I care about my peace. Or do you like want to come to our side and stay in like our little kitchenette room? Like, she was like, I just don't know. I'm so tired. And I felt for the girl. I was like, okay. I said, well, just breathe. Me and my boyfriend will figure it out. So my boyfriend finally picks up all her stuff and he comes back to the porch. I was like, so what we gonna do? Like, we need to figure out where they gonna sleep or whatever. So he's like, all right, it's cold outside, because it is cold during this time. This was earlier this year in January. It was cold. So he's like, let's go inside. Let's figure it out. So Stefan's still outside talking to the girl, you know, trying to like letting her vent or whatever. We go inside the house and my boyfriend's like,
So, like, what you think we should do? Like, let her stay in one of the other roommates' rooms? Maybe she could lay on the floor, or they could lay on the floor and she sleep in the bed? Or, like, do you think, what should we do?
I said, I don't know what we should do because they were both sharing the couch. I was like, well, she could stay on our side, I guess, for the night until, like, you know, she's able to figure out how to get home. Y'all understand why I roll my eyes and music. So I was like, you know, she can maybe stay on our side, you know, till she figure out a way to get home. He's like, okay, so like, what's she gonna lay on though? Cause, well, what's she gonna lay on? I was like, I said maybe we could take the couch over there. Now the couch actually belongs to Devin. That's Devin's couch that they were sleeping on. But I was like, maybe Devin won't mind. So. Because mind you, we ain't even seen Devin come out the room at this point. But I do remember Travis, when we came back in the house, he was in Devin's room. And then when he saw us come in and we were talking, he came out and was like, so what's going on? We were like, we're trying to figure out how to keep y'all separated for the night because it's late, we're tired, and we gotta go to work the next day. So I was like, well, we can put the couch on our side in our little kitchenette room so she can sleep on it for the night. I said, well, Travis, you know, since you the guy, you gotta sleep on the floor. Just ain't, you know, you may want to cause problems. You gotta sleep on the floor. He's like,
Alright, whatever.
how we gonna get the couch over there? It was gonna take 2 people because it's a pretty long couch. My boyfriend's about to start lifting the couch. We're both looking at Travis. Travis looking at me. I'm looking at him. My boyfriend looking at him like. I said, Travis, you gonna help my boyfriend lift that couch? Chris, you gonna help him lift that couch? He tells him,
No, I ain't gonna do nothing for that girl. I ain't gonna help her do nothing.
I said, you didn't hear what I said. You're on the verge of getting kicked out, okay? Like, he wanted to put you out tonight. I said, it's cold. I said, no, let's wait till tomorrow. I said, it's cold. I said, Travis, look, let me tell you something. Either one of 2 things gonna happen. I said, my boyfriend's telling me either, and my boyfriend's saying this going along with me, either we're lifting this couch up to bring it to the other side so she can lay on and you can sleep in the living room on the floor tonight, or she'll be in here sleeping on the couch in the living room and you'll be gone. My boyfriend's like,
Yeah, because I can't keep doing this. It's late. I'm tired. You guys help me or you gonna get out. Which one you want to do?